a major incident has taken place in Pahalgam, where a very unfortunate incident where 26 innocent tourists were unfortunately killed and 17 were injured. And also, we were on ground, we were covering everything that was happening here. And now we have someone, a very special guest. We have with us Himayu Wani, who is the co-chair of PHDCCI Kashmir Chapter. So, welcome to NewsX. So, my very first question to you would be, how do you personally and institutionally at PHDCCI condemn this Pahalgam attack, and what message would you like to send it to those who targeted the innocent tourists in such a brutal manner?
First of all, from on behalf of the PhD chamber, we deeply condemn such attacks on terrorists. We condemn the attack on the liberty of the people of Kashmir as well as India as a nation. These brutal attacks are unacceptable. We condemn it once again from the core of our heart, and are inhumane events which should not have happened, but unfortunately we are the stakeholders. We once again condemn it from the core of our heart.
And sir, given that this attack targeted a popular tourist spot, what immediate concerns per se do you foresee for Kashmir's tourism and hospitality sector, and how can the administration mitigate those?
I think tourism sector is the major stakeholders as far as these attacks are concerned. You might have seen there is a huge rush of cancellation of bookings, which was supposed to be there for next 2 to 3 months. But I think my message to my fellow citizens across India is that we should not allow these persons to succeed in their bad desires, and we should ensure that we should come together and have a hand holding as far as to navigate these impressions.
And sir, what would you like to make any specific rather appeal to the union or the UT administration also regarding the enhanced security measures or relief or businesses that is affected in the region?
My appeal to the union as well as state government will be to take measures so that these types of incidents doesn't happen in future, number one, and there should be some measures of confidence building which can give faith to our fellow citizens across India to come to Kashmir, which is a very peace-loving state. You might recall at the time of independence also, Gandhiji has told that I have seen a ray of hope of prosperity in Kashmir at that volatile time of partition.
And sir, also, what would you say to reassure tourists or investors who might feel hesitant about engaging with Kashmir's economy itself?
My advice to all the stakeholders, investors as well as tourists are concerned will be that one incident cannot ever shadow the sentiments of Kashmiri people. Kashmiri people right from the day first has been peace-loving, which we have shown even yesterday also, when across party lines, across sectors, everybody called for a bandh and were literally on the roads against the incidents, what has happened, and everybody was literally on the roads condemning the day before yesterday's event.
And sir, very importantly, do you think now it's time for Kashmir's trade bodies and chambers to now come together for a joint resilience plan in response for such disruptions? If yes, what would be the key components according to you?
I think this is the need of the hour, that irrespective of their policies, ideologies, every stakeholder should come on a one platform. And fortunately, yesterday couple of meetings have also been organized where every stakeholder have condemned this event, and they have started expressing their views how we should move forward. Some of the suggestions have already been forwarded to the UT administration, to the central government also. I think in coming days we will come up with a full plan which will be discussed with the stakeholders as well as the government of state and the central, so that foolproof security measures are taken, confidence building measures are taken, so that these negative sentiments are nullified.
And so my very last question to you would be, now Kashmir, the situation in Kashmir was getting much better. Assembly elections were held. It's a tourism friendly place. People come here, they go to the Dal Lake, they go to Lal Chowk, they get into the Shikhara. Things were very fine. Tourists were liking, because it is also said heaven on earth. So people like this place because of the weather, of the people, how warm they are. Do you think an incident like this that had happened, that was very unknown, which no one could anticipate something could have happened, would affect Kashmir in any way? And if yes, what message would you like to give our viewers also, as tourists also, if they would be planning to come there, or also an appeal from your side to the government as well, what can be done better, or what should be the main objective per se?
As far as the message to my fellow citizens who are planning to fly or who were planning to come down to Kashmir is that we, Kashmiri, are welcoming you with the open heart, with the open hands, and we will be eagerly waiting to host you. Right from the day first, as I told you, we are a peace-loving people. Our hospitality is known across the world. We once again would like to request them to come to Kashmir, enjoy the beauty of Kashmir. The incident which has happened the day before has been very unfortunate. We condemn it once again from the core of our heart. But we should not allow the desires of these elements to succeed. This is the thing which they want, that tourists should not come to Kashmir, investors should not come to Kashmir. But by coming to Kashmir, we can show them that we are united, we stand united, and we are one.
And last, an appeal to the government, if you want to make an appeal to the government of how things can be better or anything.
My only appeal to the government is that we should make security tightened, and we should come up with such measures that confidence of the tourists as well as investors are secured, so that they can move freely without any fear.
Thank you so much, sir. So yes, viewers, that was Himayu sir, who spoke to us exclusively and shared his perspective and how tourism is still booming and should boom also. He definitely says the entire fraternity, PhD Chamber of Commerce, himself, they condemn this barbaric attack, the brutality that had happened on the tourism, but happened on tourists. But he also goes on to urge the people to come and visit and see how tourist friendly Kashmir is. This is me, Brian Anthony Thomas, signing off with Ankush for NewsX Kashmir.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.